boys and girls. If you clicked on this video, it also goes with this slide, the 4 types of sentences, but this is a little bit trickier, okay? So if you are ready to be challenged with the 4 types of sentences, go ahead and keep watching. So another way to complete this assignment is to do a statement, okay? A statement sentence. For example, you could do, my sister is taller than me. That is a statement. And a statement has a period. Okay, but there is another type of sentence that also ends with a period. Okay, so we have, these are both statements. Okay, so I'm going to draw a big umbrella. Both of the types of these 2 types of sentences are statements. But this sentence is actually a specific type. My sister is taller than me. That sentence is actually called a declarative sentence, okay? A declarative sentence, because it's just declaring something. Okay, it's still a statement, but it's a specific type of statement. It's a declarative sentence. The next type of sentence that ends with a period is a command. Okay, it's a bossy sentence. It's not said with excitement or big emotion. I mean, you can say commands with big emotion, like clean your room, exclamation point. But this is just a command, okay? So you could say something like, let's see, please go slower. I'm gonna do go slower on your bike, okay? Go slower on that bike. Okay, so the person speaking is giving a command, and now that's called an imperative sentence. Imperative. Now, I taught my class, it's a command, a demand, a bossy sentence, a command, a demand, a bossy sentence. So both of these are statements. One is a declarative sentence, it's declaring something. And the other is an imperative sentence, it's a command. Okay, so these are higher level writing words, a little bit trickier. But if you clicked on this and you're ready for a challenge, go ahead and try to write a command sentence. It's called imperative, where it's bossing using one of our spelling words, like mine. You could use mine. Go slower on that bike. It's telling someone, hey, go slower on that bike. But I'm not saying it with excitement or big emotion. So it's still a period. All right? Awesome job. All right, awesome. So we just covered that there's 2 types of statements. There are declarative sentences that declare something, and imperative sentences that are a command or a demand, a bossy sentence. Imperative, okay? Now, the next type is the new vocabulary word, a question. So a question ends with a question mark, but it's actually called an interrogative sentence or interrogative. Okay, so there's different ways to pronounce it. So a question sentence is called an interrogative or interrogative, okay? And then an exclamatory sentence is still called an exclamatory sentence. So, exclamatory. When I taught the kiddos about the interrogative sentence or interrogative, sort of those older movies where you have police officers and someone's broken the law and they have the lights and they're interrogating them, meaning they're asking them a bunch of questions about maybe a crime. So something like, here's my guy who committed a crime. And then, let's see. Oh, none of these eggs look very serious. I'll use this one, I guess. Here is my police officer. And so he's asking him questions. He's interrogating him. So it's, where were you the night of the 5th? Okay, so where were you is a question, right? What were you doing? Who were you with? These are all questions that a police officer would be asking someone when they're interrogating them. So an interrogative sentence goes right along with those questions. All right, so just higher level vocab words.